Hello, this is the model that we're working on. As you saw, there are moving parts, many components here, so hope it will be interesting and useful. This is the second part. We created this element, this component. Now we will round these edges. We have to select all the edges. And let's say 5 millimeters. This is how it looks. Now we have to create a second component. That would be arm. So new component. First we have to create sketch. Select plane that we want to create sketch on. Draw a rectangle. Let's say 200 millimeters. And now let's center this sketch to our center of coordinate system. Finish sketch, extrude, let's say 30 millimeters. Now we will round these corners, but we will use here a parameter. First we will select this dimension, and it's D40. That parameter is D40, so we will use that parameter in the equation. Now we'll, in this round command, double click, and instead 5 millimeters we will say D40 divided by 2. Now we have this rounded as we wanted. Select create new sketch, create circle on sketch. Another circle to make holes for fasteners. Now extrude to object. Extrude to the other side here. Okay. Now we created one arm. We will unhide this first component, and we will now select joint command and select center of this hole and this, and it is now we have a rigid joint here, but we don't want rigid joint, we want this arm to rotate. So we will select Revolute Joint, but also we don't want to revolute 360 degrees, but and we have to test few options here. So this will be 0 to 90 degrees, preview limits, and it moves as we want. So click OK. Now we will copy this component, but first to see, yes, we have to put some gap there. So instead of 30 millimeters, we will say, let's say 29 millimeters. And now we, instead of copying just, we will copy with base point. So we select one component and just select joints for the other copied elements, and now we have all 4 arms at place, but they are not moving as we want, so we will have to edit these 2 arms joints on the right side. We have this preview, we don't want to rotate on that side but on the opposite side, so we will change these limits from minus 90 degrees to 0. The same with this lower joint. It moves in the wrong direction. We will edit, preview, and now this is okay. So we will test all arms if they move as we want, and yes, they move. Save. Don't forget to save parts from time to time.